Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing the full face using e.l.f. makeup. So I wasn't able to get the setting spray and the eyelash curler because whenever I went, they didn't have any. So I just got what I usually wear. Sorry if you see my cat. She's really pretty, but so let's get started. And sorry if I look like this direction, I have a mirror, so you're gonna put your hair up. And I just want to say I'm sorry I haven't posted earlier because I kind of just got sick out of the blue. I went to the pool one day and then all of a sudden I was sick. I came home with 100 and almost 3 fever. It was just horrible. And I'm still a little sick. I don't know if you can hear. My ears completely plugged. But I do have strep. I have only 2 more days of antibiotics, so I'm basically over it. But that is why I haven't posted earlier. I'm very sorry, but so now that I've been talking and you're sick of my voice probably by now, let's get started. Okay, first we're gonna start off with primer. And this is the hydrating face primer. And whenever I went, they had multiple ones, but my face is always dry. So I got the hydrating one. Oh, this does not feel good at all. It does not feel hydrating at all. Some things, if they're hydrating, some products that I've tried that are hydrating, what they do is they cool as soon as they hit your skin. This isn't really like that, so that's different. And I used about 2 pumps to cover my face. Bring it down to the neck. I put it on my eyelids too because I also couldn't find any eyeshadow primer and I personally just don't like it. So next we are going to be taking concealer, and I got the double highlighter and concealer pack. It was cheaper, so I am in the color, it doesn't say. I'm pretty sure I'm like light. And I just put this red, I put it on my blemishes, my redness, and then under my eyes. And I was also waiting for my acne to clear because I had like this huge breakout. So I was waiting for that to clear up as well. And I'm just going to take the e.l.f. pointed foundation brush. This is what I use for my concealer. And this, everything that I got from e.l.f. was it was about 25 bucks. And then I've purchased this before, and this is only 2 bucks, so. I will say this concealer is not very, it is very, very small coverage, very. So if you're looking for, if you're just starting out with makeup, or if you're if you just want a very light coverage, I would go with the e.l.f. But if you want one for blemishes, I would personally not use this. Okay, now that I've got all of this in, I don't know if you can see or not. It probably looks like I'm a tomato. I mean, it is a little covered, but it's not as much as my Maybelline or my naked one. So next I am going to take eyeshadow, and I didn't get a palette because I couldn't find one that I liked. They were just like, I don't know, I couldn't find any that I liked. So I just picked up the liquid brushed copper one. It's brushed copper. It's like a goldie, and that's like my everyday look, so I thought, why not? So I'm just going to apply this to my lid and then take a brush and blend it out. And I really don't wear a lot of makeup. It depends on the days, but I could have purchased more makeup from e.l.f. I just couldn't find it. Because I purchased mine at Walmart, and Walmart doesn't have a big variety of makeup, so. But I bet if you went to Target, you'd find so many more things. So if I just blend this out with the brush, it takes the product off basically. So we're gonna go back in with this, and we're gonna put it back on. This stuff is very streaky. I'm also going to go ahead and put it in my inner corner. And if you don't know what the inner corner is for, it is basically just to make you look more awake. So there's this eye. It looks horrible, I know. And then there's this eye. I personally do not like this at all. I don't like the way it feels. Next, I'm going to take the e.l.f. brow pencil, and it comes with this spoolie to like brush them out, and then I'm in the color neutral brown. So this brow's done compared to this one. I gotta say, this primer, it makes my face feel very oily. I feel like it didn't even set. Now we're gonna do the other brow. There we go. Now, we are going to take the finishing powder in Fair Light from e.l.f. I have it like over here because it like reflects in my eyes and you can see, so everything. And it comes like with this sponge, but I personally don't like putting my powder on using a sponge, so I'm just going to take my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. That's what it looks like. My brother plays with my makeup, so I always have to make sure there's no product. So I'm just gonna put this all over my face. Probably should use a bigger brush, but I don't have one at the moment. I sweat a lot right here, so I always try and put the most on my chin and my forehead, because that's where I sweat a lot. Because I like to go outside and do activities when I'm feeling better. You know, I don't even know if this is setting it. Can't really tell. Oh yeah. Just touching my face. It's definitely not oily anymore. So that's a plus. So now that I'm done with that, I'm going to take my Sephora eyelash curler because, like I said earlier, I wasn't able to purchase one. So I'm going to just take my Sephora eyelash curler and curl my eyelashes. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to take the e.l.f. Black Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara. This is what the brush looks like. I mean, it doesn't really do anything for me. I mean, I personally have better mascara. Try this again. Alright, now let me clean them up because since my mascara messed up my eyeshadow a little, I'm going to reapply this because this stuff does not stay at all. Okay, I fixed them. So this is with mascara. Not really digging it. I mean, it's a $1 mascara, I believe. So, I mean, you know, you can't really expect too much. So now I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Smoochy Spice lipstick. It's just like a pinkish red, but it's not just a lipstick, whatever you want to call it. It's also a chapstick, and it like moisturizes your lips. This is the chapstick, lipstick, whatever, lipstick, and then here's my mouth. So it gives it a little tint, but not too much. Here we go. Now we just gotta set a face. Like I said earlier, I couldn't get my hands on setting spray, so what I use for my everyday setting spray is the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray Oil Control. I use this one as a base, and then after I do that one, I do the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray Cooling and Hydrating, because like I said earlier, my face is very dry, so I need something hydrating. So I put this on first and then this, and I make sure my face is all nice and moist. Oh, and I just ran out. That's lovely. I just remembered I didn't put highlighter on. Let's see if it's even perfect. So I just put it on my hand. See anything? So I don't think I would use this concealer, but here's the finished look. Sorry if the eyeshadow sucks, but that's it for my video. I hope you liked it. Make sure to like, comment, video request if you want me to do slime videos or anything like that. Any more makeup videos. and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.